message is dedication for positive growth. You can catch them on your radio or even TV. Giving food for thought, just in case you're hungry. Shout out to all my kings and queens. Now give it up to the Snap Judgment team. Who it be? I said who it be? Snap, 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 snap judge. Who it be? Snap, 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 snap. I said who it be? Snap, 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 snap judge. Oh, snap.
Yes. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Snap Judgment Sunday, man. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Like I said, you could be anywhere else in the world, but guess what? You tune into us. But you're here. Appreciate that. Your love and support. You already know, man. My name is Jay Thirst.
Hi, I'm Tangie, Miss Spicy, if you nasty.
And with the Snap Judgment team, man. Like I said, salute to all y'all out there, man. Thank you for accomplishing another week. This has been a great week. So if you made it here, thank you. Because somebody didn't wake up last night. Somebody didn't wake up this week. So guess what? You are here. You have another day to get things right.
Oh, I'm so excited. Everything's great. How was your night last night?
You know, my night was great. I want to thank you. It's my birthday weekend. As anybody know my birthday?
Happy
it's Tuesday.
26th.
So salute to all the Capricorn/Aquariuses out there.
Hi, y'all.
We went out and you know, it was a late night.
We made it. We're still alive.
I think I'm still from
like 70 drinks later.
But thank you for all those who came out there and supported me. Like I said, these are for important people who helped me get to where I'm at and where I'm going. So I really salute y'all for taking time. It was raining and nasty, and y'all still came out to party with the boy.
Absolutely.
Man, I appreciate that. So
you had a good time, man.
You had a good time?
Yeah, like I did like a cigar for the first time, and it's like some burnage. So it's not for me. But I can do a hookah or whatever. I can do a hookah.
I can't do a cigar, man. That's just too long. It's just too long.
It's all this inhaling and suckage. And I was just like, I don't know.
Okay. Just don't deal with that. I want to salute to all the birthdays out there, man. I got a little shout out for people out there who do their birthdays, man. It's DJ Don from New York. I see you out there. Keyshawn Boyd, Fatima Fowler, Israel Jacobs, JB Joey Go, Emma West, Kai Major, Rebecca Bell, Dre Waters, and LaConia Furtado. Man, happy birthdays, you know what I'm saying? Salute, man. You out here, you survived another year. Hope you have plenty more, man. What's today's topics? What's been going on, man?
Oh my gosh, so entertainment news, okay. In Memphis, Tennessee, drum roll please.
Tennessee. Boom, 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 boom,
Tennessee. A lady, she walked in with her husband having sex with his girlfriend, and she pops some rounds out, pop, pop, pop.
She pops around?
You know what I'm saying? She pop, pop, pop. I don't know about your reaction. What would your reaction be?
You know, I think if I walk on my wife having sex with somebody like right now, I can't say the situation, but first I gotta see if I know the dude. If I know the dude, I'm popping off.
Okay.
If I don't know the dude, I'm popping off on her ass. Basically,
because they know your situation.
Yeah, she knows the situation.
Sense.
But dude, and I know that nigga, I'm popping off.
Pop, 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 pop.
And I ain't talking about no little 22 or 38 nigga. Nah, I'm coming with that cannon.
That part.
You put your thing in the wrong person, bro.
Yo, like she popped off and did a little gunshot in the bicep, ran off. But did you die though?
So I'm doing the Wu-Tang. Is he dead?
Is he dead or not? Dead? You know what I'm saying? So in second part of this, it was a man. He is suing Pornhub. He's deaf, and they didn't have enough closed captions for him. Pause.
So he is
First of all, sir, if you don't look at them titties in that ass and get your whole day, like, stop. You suing?
Subtitles for porn don't get me hot.
You need to look and do you. Why you mad?
You need to start hearing more things as you're going through, bro. Get your life, bro. Get your life, man.
Ooh, oh my goodness. I didn't hear the ooh more, so I'm going to...
that's how we're going to do it. That's how we go.
But last but not least... Antonio Brown. Get the headline.
The football player, right?
Yeah, that one. All right. Antonio Brown throws a bag of dicks.
A bag of dicks?
A bag of dicks. So what happened was, so his baby mama was trying to steal his BM and the W, right? And
which is probably his hoopty.
Like all of them. He was just like, bitch, don't be trying to get that. This ain't your life. And so he grabbed these gummy worms that were dicks, and he's like, take these dicks, bitch.
Wow.
Pop, pop. Would you like to take some dicks?
Nah, I like the pose. I don't like the pose.
Oh,
I don't
my.
like that, you know what I'm saying? I like something we can go into. I don't like nothing.
I wonder where they're like edibles. Like, why are you traveling around with a bag of dicks?
maybe he might be that way. No, you got that, son. Hey, we don't know.
I don't know, man.
We don't know.
Bag of dicks, people. Bag of dicks.
Listen, y'all gotta get your lives together out there, man. I mean, some of the stuff that we doing, you know, we have access of just making our people and culture look so crazy. Bag of dicks, like, come on now, y'all doing too much with this social media stuff. Yeah. Like you're exposing more than what you're supposed. You know, I think I'm so old school where you keep some things you keep in the house. Something you keep up
like
in
a bag of dicks.
Like a bag of dicks.
Right.
You know, keep it in the trunk. But hey, salute to you, champ. I hope your issues just, I don't know what you on, but that's some good shit. Real talk. That's some real good shit, Antonio, because you done messed up, bro. I mean, you was one of the hottest guys in the NFL.
Yo.
And now you just, anything you do, you like the second Odell Beckham. Like, what
you doing?
I get bread, bro.
Stop.
Come on, man. Wake up, bro.
Yeah. Stop fighting.
Hey, man, I definitely want to give a shout out to last week's guest, Jeremy Newkirk.
Hi,
doing
Jeremy.
big things out there, man, and salute to you. I definitely want to give a salute to the Mungeon family. Their grandmother passed away, which is like the head household matriarch of the family. So I definitely want to give love to y'all and support y'all, man. You already know the Snap Judgment team is here, man. Salute to you. Like I said, everything's going to get better. She's in a better place, but guess what? You know, life still moves on. We're going to move on with you.
Absolutely.
Like I said, so we're here for you, man. And definitely, Rap Wars Wednesday over at the Cave, featured by Baby D. Yeah. We're going to have live interviews. We're looking for 30 artists. Smashing artists who can come out here.
Come with your A game,
Come with your A game. Yeah. We're trying to get to produce the next new star in Atlanta. And we want to be a part of that. We're giving out a $1,000 cash prize.
Who ready?
Each week you're giving out a 6-foot trophy. So man, you're getting awards and you're getting money for being a participant. Start investing in yourself and start making sure what you're doing, take it seriously out there.
Show up and come with your A game.
Come out. So make sure you come out Wednesday at the Cave.
Yes.
You already know what it is, man. Who should buy Baby D? I definitely want to give a shout out to, like I said, is everybody, Status Network, especially you, Tangi, man.
Thank you.
It's been a great week. We are here, like I said, we're in our 3rd week of the new year. Yes. So I hope you got your resolutions better, you got together.
Or got a goal.
And
did you show up at Planet Fitness for that $1?
I hope that you kept on. If you started working out, you kept on working out.
Yeah, just go walking or whatever.
Go walking, do something.
Because our guest, Tony, he works out like every day. So.
Yes, yeah. Our next guest, man, he works out. Makes
like all the time. It's like I don't have time.
So if you don't get yourself together, you need to get it together now.
Yeah.
It's because you're not promised tomorrow.
But what is the topic again for today?
The topic, like we said, could you date someone whose best friend is the ex? Like, for instance, like you said, you date a girl and she's like, oh, me and my baby daddy, we straight. We cool. That's like my best friend.
Yeah. But he smashed before.
Could you do that? But he smashed before. Man, he ain't smashed before. He smashed.
Like, killed it?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know all about
like, she can't walk or whatever?
Like, he knows me. Yeah, whatever.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't do that. No. I think, I'm going to answer that question. I couldn't date a woman whose best friend is the baby father. It's because every time I do something, you're going to call him. So why you not still with that dude?
So it's going to be like a little animosity or whatever.
Exactly. Now, BFF and a friend is different. I still talk to my baby father because of the kids. Yeah. But when you tell him everything I do and everything he did, like, you got this dude judging me.
Actually, let it go anyway. Just don't be running your mouth about your relationship.
Exactly.
Because that's going to cause, like, some little constraint with it.
I couldn't even ask my ex who you dating and what's going on. So why would I want to know that?
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, how the kids?
Keep it separate.
Yeah, keep it separate, man. They gotta learn that, man. This week's artist of the week, man, is D Weathers.
Hi, D.
He's definitely out of New York, upstate New York, Final Score Entertainment, doing big things out there. So definitely want to check out. But we want to go to a video, man. This is my man. He's from Harlem. All right. This is Game of Thrones. This is Reek.
Oh.
Listen to the song, man. Listen to it. He got some deep lyrics, man. Listen to his lyrics, man. Bangers.
Yeah, okay.
He's banging. I wish
I'm
he could
ready.
come down here, man. Hey, do your thing, man. I see you down there, Reek. Snap Judgment Show.
Yeah. L City.
You're now listening to A-Rod Music.
Yeah. Still doing it for the city though. Aggressive, smooth, but fresh with a little gritty though. Lyrically thorough, but thorough. So how your girl giving me them long kiss good nights. Ain't no biggie though. Get the the money fold, did he know? You niggas funny, that's the shiggy show. I still jump on them, hop on beats, but with a semi-flow. You don't want the boys in the streets to let the semi go. Ha, got them walking them down. Know that it's a homicide when it's chalk in the ground. Whatever needed, I provide from the spark to the sound. Niggas ain't doing shit, y'all just talking around. Clowns, whispering hate, and that's gossip. Taking social media shots, and that's bossip. Clock, then you run to the cops, you out of pocket. Niggas still bumping the jaws, you loot gossip. Junior, you just a son of mine. Niggas is running in place, my niggas run the line. You imitating like with Kelly and Hall. It'll be a short battle like with Tory and Dawn. I'm sick of you niggas fronting for the glory to God. So my finger next to the button like with Rory and Maul. Y'all ain't a factor when I give them the rapture. And I can't stop till my jersey is in the rafters. All you niggas running with haste is getting captured though. Hustle, get a stack, blue face, and ain't the rapper though. Rappy though, I'ma get it in both. Best feeling, see non-believers in my enemies so. Fresh feeling when all my niggas push infinity dope. And we watching the product move and can boost up the quote. No, cause I ain't talking about a drug. I'm talking about growth when they look at you as a thug. I'm talking about power, success, a crew of love. I'm talking about don't even connects cause you the plug. Ill City the block, I seen it happen before. Niggas want you to stop, niggas was knocking at the door. I was picking a lock from a fella to a nation like they did with the Rock. Watch, the kingdom is all mine. It ain't gonna be nothing demeaning or offline. You gon' find the real meaning of streaming for cross lines. Mama line, hospital, she tell you it's all fine. No, look, I connected the disconnected. Speaking of that, bars infected the uninfected. Took a dream goal, kept shooting and had to rep it. Everybody tell you what you should do, fuck your suggestions. Cause you ain't doing shit at all. Better off talking and listening to a fucking wall. Girl got her wet as a Christian and in a church and hall. Anybody step in my way, I book them, shoot them all. Keep going, I will never fall. No. Die trying before I take a loss. No.
Hey.
Oh.
Dang it.
I see you, Reek. I see you, Reek. See you out there working, man. I see you out there working, man. Listen, salute to all the people out there, man, who's putting effort into themselves.
Yes.
Who are investing themselves.
Okay.
Not waiting for somebody to give them an opportunity.
How you doing? Using your own money. Yeah.
I like that, man. Reek, keep doing your thing out there.
Yeah.
And I think that's one today of first thoughts. Is, you know, once you know how to weather the pain, never confuse peace. Because you would never appreciate the sun if there was no rain. And you have to humble yourself when you're on the Lord's path.
Okay. Okay.
You have to.
Yeah,
and the number one thing is, remember, some things can make you, the same thing that make you laugh can make you cry. The same thing that makes you smile can make you angry.
Okay.
You know, the one thing with water, we have to understand, you know, back in the days we used potatoes. Well, OGs used to use potatoes as a silencer. So you know how hard a potato is? So remember, with water, that same potato could get soft by water.
Come on.
But it also hardens an egg.
Okay.
So you have to realize the same thing that makes you happy, make you cry. So stay focused on your journey. Hey, that potato can kill you. That same potato can kill you. If you put some water on it and let it boil, it turns soft. But guess what? If you put an egg in that same water, it could turn that egg hard. So you got to realize
the effects of water.
The effects of water.
Okay.
Which they say that the world is, you know, 85%. I don't know that, but you gotta realize, man, stay focused on your things out there. You know, you're not promised tomorrow. So just make sure like you living for your expectations, because people are watching you and people are making sure that they want to see you. I think people want to see you shine. We'll talk about that hate. I don't believe in hate. What I do is believe in is you striving your goals and go ahead and doing it. And don't worry about what other people say about you.
Right.
Because when you on God's journey, you have to do that by yourself.
God's journey. Let's talk about it. So, God's journey about dating, since we were talking about that earlier, as far as your ex being around and things like that. So, say that you were dating somebody.
Yes.
And she's like, "Oh, this is my ex, and his name is Jermaine, but now he gay though." So, you'd be okay with that? You know?
No, because to me that's a lie. That's a lie.
I mean, what if he like, "What's up, Jermaine?" You know what I'm saying? Like he fully like living his best life.
And that's what's up. But I don't care if you're his ex, you had it. I don't care.
Dang, nobody can play with him.
Nah, because life is. you pass the journeys in life as when you got your playtime.
Yeah.
Then you got your grown folks time. I'm on grown folks time right now.
Oh,
like,
my.
I wasted so much time doing them areas that you learn. So that's like, I don't got time for playing right now.
Oh, but he just wants to play in girl clothes. It's a difference.
That's what's up. But he can't play in my house with that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I mean, like I said,
protective though.
Because as you get older, you realize, especially when you come with relationships. Sure. I've been in 2 long relationships. One was 10, one was 7. So that's 17 years. That's 17 years out of my life that was wasted because I'm not neither.
I can't get past 3. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, when I go hard, I give somebody a title. We give people titles. That's to me. I ain't gonna say it's an up north thing.
Why you get married though?
Why didn't get married? I mean, I was engaged to both of them, but God, like, they wasn't right for me.
That wasn't it. Yeah,
it wasn't it.
I had to pray mine away. You feel me? He kept trying to work some stuff out, and I was like, I'm broken. So it was like I was done. Done.
As we did with the questions that you said.
Yeah.
If I would have stayed married, if I'd have got married to them women, I'd have did what our secret was. I would have shot somebody, and I'd have gave them a bag of dicks.
Okay. Love it. Yeah, get out of my face.
I'm just too grown.
Yeah.
Now it's like you can't play with my heart because feelings will kill you.
Yeah.
It's not even just the person; it's the feelings.
It's the
right
reaction,
now, it's just the reaction.
Yeah.
And sometimes your reactions might hurt somebody because of what you're going through.
Do you have a preference as far as nationality? Do you just love the black queens as we are, or is it just
I'm
like
Dominican.
Whatever?
Black, so it's like I'm raised,
black,
and I'm from New York. I'm from Boston, so I know Portuguese, Puerto Rican, Jamaican. I dated all except for like Chinese or Korean women, but I don't have my preference. As long as you treat me like I ain't racist, I even have white girls. Like I like women.
So whomever.
Women.
So what we're gonna do for Jermaine in the upcoming weeks. I'm gonna sign him up for some speed dating. So if you're interested, what?
Yeah, speed dating.
So if you're interested, please call in, or we're gonna do the little speed dating for you. Speed dating,
we do that, man.
Yeah.
We do that. Listen, man. Anybody out there, like I said, this is New Year, man. I'm not looking for it. If it comes, it comes. Right now, my journey's for. She said I'm lying. S.N.A.P Judgment Show, man. Like I said, we're trying to build our culture, trying to get everything right.
Oh, now we're professional.
No, let me see. I can't joke with her. Hey. This is life, man. We out here. We're trying to, glorify everything as well.
Okay.
She's just so silly. See, last night, it's still affecting her last night.
I'm undrunk right now.
Yeah, exactly.
2%.
Hey, like I said, man, we're gonna bring in our next guest.
Yeah.
Like I said,
what him name is?
Tony Bravado.
Come on.
Y'all seen it? Y'all seen the poster? I want you to. This guy has been stepping up in not just small roles, but some big time movies and little sitcoms. So make sure, like I said, y'all tune in, man. Like I said, you want to ask us some questions, man.
Yeah, call in or whatever.
You want to know, like I said, he's from Harlem. He's down in the ATL, so you already know, man. Stand up out there, ladies. I know y'all want to check him because, like I said, he works out, does his thing, so he does it. But we're gonna bring him on in a few minutes. Yeah. But first we're gonna go
eye candy. So
yeah, eye candy. That's the new word. Yeah,
eye candy. So
you feel what I'm saying? I like trophies. Guys call them trophies. Women call them eye candy.
It's all eye candy. I ain't gonna be able to speak. You feel me?
We're definitely gonna go into it. Like I said, our artist of the week, D Weathers.
Hi, D.
Featuring foreign. This is called Chuck Norris. We out here, man. Be back with our guest. You all know what it is, man. S.N.A.P Judgment Show.
What? Starting to like this freestyle thingy thing I'm a jig that y'all be doing this shit. Gooey belt showing cause the pants sagging. In the kitchen whipping, cooking up a Benz wagon. I'm in hammer stretching, Mr. Fantastic. This fly nigga got the glow like the last drag. Was getting half for 40 minutes and got lazy now. She tryna fuck, I had the Chuck Norris kick her out. Burn her phone jumping, couldn't dig her down. Started popping, heard that coke is coming with a smile. That's wax on, wax off. Rinse doing licks coming, I won't miss those calls. The packaging, I get that drip from my walk. Got that good burger stand with the good Mac sauce. Got me stuffed in the nose, the boogie's blurry. Trey good from anywhere on the court, see Steph Curry. KD and Clay in the corner, don't get nervous. I still got a stack on the Warriors, I ain't worried. These niggas fall right in line when I show up. I'm still the show gunner, the block like show enough. If we beefing over the chicken, you cold cuts. You get shredded for that lettuce, stop acting on full tough. Nike Tech fleece for the dope seller. I think I'm Dave V, Snow Coachella. If we talking turkey, I need gravy with it. I think I'm Bumpy Johnson on Thanksgiving. And me and Happy been at it for days. The score 2 is coming, get the fuck out the way. You niggas know what it is, and niggas know what it ain't. You can say what you want, they all know my name is Weathers. Well, that shit got a ring, don't it? Bunny bang on BET, it's time to ring, Tony. And everything is clicking over here, dawg. How y'all ain't catch up? I took a year off. My bitches bitchin', niggas bitchin', what's the difference? You pussy niggas all up in your feelings. My nigga, I don't get it. Even my R&B shit, I be killin'. Stop acting like a hoe in a wankster. Final score keep putting on, you should thank us. Stop acting like some hoes, some wanksters. Final score keep putting on, you should thank us.
Keep it 100 is all I know. Talking like they about it, but all that shit for the show. Gooey all on my hip, keep that 40 under my clothes. Fuck a shooter, I pull it whenever they gotta go. They say Peter be the piper, Dre be the sniper. One eye open, that's an LSU tiger. Spitting more fire than a bothead's lighter. Balls on top of balls, I'm feeling like a life of fly die. This the reason why I'm at it again. Line for line, man, these niggas couldn't spar with my pen. Fake niggas and bitches acting like Barbie and Ken. Before the makeup, I promise all my bitches intense. Still in the hood, spending 40 for the niggas I killed. Your Weathers ain't feeling hurt, I think they need some milk. I keep it on me, why you think I gotta walk with a limp? Keep a Cuban for the dope, that's all gold on my link.
My bitches bitchin', niggas bitchin', what's the difference? You pussy niggas all up in your feelings. My nigga, I don't get it. Even my R&B shit, I be killin'.
Stop acting like some hoes and some wanksters. Final score keep putting on, they should thank us. Stop acting like some hoes and some wanksters. Final score keep putting on, they should thank us.
And I throw in a couple grand spending money every month. And the keys to my Escalade. And I know school is important to you, so you are the first recipient of the Dalkanian Johnson Scholarship. You ready to have my baby yet? You know it's not healthy to keep all that lustful emotion pent up. I know you want me, and I want to share the gift of me with you. What do you want? My autograph picture? My autograph work art DVD? My autograph Darkanian bobblehead? Crystal Whitmore, I don't want to get into your panties. I want to get into your heart. I'm sorry. I know I should have told you earlier, but Greg and I have to be careful. Crystal, would you be my pretend girlfriend?
Wait, what?
We stay a couple. You can hang in the condo rent-free, and I throw in a couple grand of spending money every month, and the keys to my Escalade, and I know school is important to you, so you are the first recipient of the Dalkanian Johnson Scholarship.
There you go, man. Listen, man. If y'all haven't heard, man, this is my man Tony Bravado. Like I said, in the building. What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
Everything's good, man. I appreciate you having me here.
Oh, man, I thank you for coming to this platform, man. I have a good life.
How you doing?
What's going on with you, man? What made you get into acting, man? For one thing.
Well, initially, I was in the music. You know, I got into music when I was like 14.
So you be singing?
No, hip hop.
Oh,
yeah, hip hop. Yeah. I was watching I was at my father had a New Year's Eve party, and I woke up the next day, and I saw the Kid and Play video, Getting Funky.
Getting Funky. Oh, that was my joint.
Yeah. So I saw that, and I was just like, and I was kind of getting into it initially, but when I saw that video, I was like, because I was already like taping, you know, the joints from like Mr. Magic, DJ Red
Alert, 98.7, 107. You already know what it is, 107.5.
Yeah. So I was already, you know, taping the joints, but when I saw that video, I was like, okay, that's what I wanted to start to do. So from that point on, I was, you know, writing, you know, did my first talent show at like 16, won that. And
well, what was your talent though? What did you do? Did you do music too? You dance?
No. It was more along the lines of like I padded my first show after Kane, so I had like the two dances.
Oh, okay.
You know, so
it's so funny as New Yorkers, as we grew up and watched that. we try, like you said, we imitate of what somebody else was doing. You feel what I'm saying? I always want to be like KRS One. I want to have a crew like BDP. For where I go, I just want to walk and just people behind me. I was just but
Chris is nasty. Chris is.
So what turned you like into rapping? What just stop? When did you stop?
Just unless you have the money to keep it going.
That's true.
And I'll run across producers, but the producers, unless you're part of that clique, they're not giving out music.
See, that was my question. Is it true that there's gatekeepers out there where people that can open a door or keep that joker closed, like even now?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Daily?
Oh yeah.
Really?
There's gatekeepers with everything. Everything.
It's on all levels.
Oh my gosh. What is your struggle right now? Because I know you've been on major platforms, but what would you say is the real struggle in the industry? Because some, they try to play like the black card, but it's real. You feel me? But what do you feel is like the real struggle, if any?
Well, really, it's just how you define it. Some people don't look at it as that. Some people just like, this is what I do.
Yeah.
It's going to be what it is. Like the moment I made the decision to, it wasn't like, okay, I want to do this and I want to blow up by, 35. Yeah. I just made a decision like, this is what I'm going to do forever. So,
forever?
So what was the process like? All right, I just want to do acting. What's the what made you do the process and train up for it?
Well,
talent shows and stuff like that?
No, what happened was I got fired. I got fired from this job I was working.
Jobs make you go out here and hustle.
This helps you.
Enjoy your job, y'all. When you fired, it makes you grind.
Yeah.
So, it's like anything else. When you say, it's like if you say your health is bad, or you say okay, your doctor say, well, you got to start doing this to get healthy, and then you mess around and you have a heart attack, and then you playing catch up.
Too late. Yeah.
So that's basically what happened in my career. I kept trying to do music, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get into acting at some point, and I got fired from TGI Fridays up in the airport.
That's good food. Okay, I'm hungry.
Yeah. Actually, it was I got fired from Red Lobster.
Them too, they good too.
But you got some good jobs though. You see,
they good eating. I mean, have you always been sexy? Like, have you always just been in shape, sexy, or whatever, with all the 12 packs and the 15 packs, or was you like bigger?
No, I was bigger. I gained weight.
Like with a beer belly or nah?
Well, you know what it is that I had it, but like the way my body is shaped, my back and my shoulders was able to cover it up. You know what I'm saying? So,
come on, back and shoulders.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was able to kind of mask it, but I was definitely overweight. But it fluctuated. So sometimes I'd be overweight, and then I would lose it. Like the last 2 years, I've been consistent with it because, I said my birthday is February 2nd, so I was like, I want to look the best I've ever looked.
Can I ask how old you gonna be?
46.
Come on.
We down the street.
Down
the street. That's what I'm talking about.
On.
So after watching, like you said, you watched the Kid and Play video.
Right.
What inspired you? You just wanted to act. What did you look and feel like? That's what I want to do.
Well, what happened was a friend of mine, L Star. She's on Facebook too, trainer also. Fitness model, whatever.
How you doing?
And she was calling me up. She says, "Yo, she has saw me do these impersonations."
Yeah.
So she was like, "Yo, you should come to this acting school." And now, mind you, she had never called me a day in her life, like ever.
So I was calling.
Right, exactly,
Call me
exactly. So she called me up and she's like, "Yo, you should come check out this acting school. Like, where you do impersonations, yada yada yada." So I kind of put it off. I was like, "I want to wait till I get my job." So I didn't, about 2 weeks went by that she called me again. So she was like, "You need to come down here and check it out, yada, yada, yada." So I said, okay. And that's an example of like, there is no right time to do it. It's only just the time to do it.
Come on, guys. How you doing?
Right. So I went ahead and did it and got into acting school, got into acting class. And even when I got into it, I didn't really have a confirmation until I saw my boy who was in the class. I went to like a presentation that the actors do. And I saw him he was doing a scene from, what's that Terrence Howard movie when he played the pimp?
Oh, Hustle and Flow.
Hustle and Flow.
Yes.
Yeah. So he did a scene from Hustle and Flow.
Movie.
And I was like, boom, that's what I want to do.
Now you talking about impersonation, so I'm gonna need to hear something. What you be impersonating me?
Well, yeah. Well, I do. Right now, my thing is Denzel and Trump.
Come on.
Yeah, I heard. I seen you do dump, man.
Do dump.
Let's see.
Dump.
I know what you guys are thinking. It's a great day. I didn't bomb him. You see what I did? I killed them early. Next day, he shot down a commercial airline, and nobody's talking about this stuff. Right? You forget about it. It's okay, though. We're doing big things.
I love it. He has no lips.
How'd you get impersonations? Just
Well, I just started like just impersonating just people that I'm around.
I mean, comedians usually do that. They do good about it.
I was doing like my father because he was like, you know, on some real like when he's high, when he's smoking weed, like he's cool. When he wasn't smoking, you know, he's like off the deep end. So I started with that. Like me and my sister, my brother, we'd be up in the house and he's just bugging out. I started basically with that.
In his zone.
Yeah. Yeah. And then
let's keep this subject going though about the relationships and stuff. So you were here in the AAAA, dating. You single or Atlanta single?
No, I'm dating. Yeah, I'm dating.
Really? Like it's for service? Like for forever?
Is it actresses or just?
No, she's just regular.
She regular. I'm regular.
Because coming from your style, once you step your level up, you step your level up.
But it's almost like you have to make sure you can trust the person you're with as well. Is that harder to find like real relationships when you're in that industry?
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I see Facebook and like everyone's always talking about some damn relationships. Like it ain't that deep to me.
Come on now.
It's not. It's like
you either want her or not.
What's that?
You either want her or not.
Or
serious with them.
Yeah, that's not it. But I don't get into like like when she goes away or whatever. I'm not worried about that.
Me neither.
I'm not concerned.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, I'm not concerned with what she's doing because like I have a fulfilling life. So I got plenty of things to do.
Yeah. Keep busy.
And if you're not right,
keep
you're
it
not
moving.
right. Yeah.
But it's always about communication because that's what happened in my last relationship. The communication was good. It was butter, baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, don't want to talk no more, don't want to kiss. You see these lips? Stop it. And, it's just like, what's going on? So it's a benefit to have great communication and trust. Most definitely.
Oh, yeah.
But what keeps you grounded, though?
I'm just humble. Like, I'm just grounded anyway.
Yeah.
But probably my mother, my grandmother, my sisters. Well, I know like the thing that kept me like I was never like a street dude. I tried to do that. I tried to go that route, but that wasn't meant for me. And
he can tell you.
I remember my boy, God bless the dead, Raleigh up in the Bronx, and he was like, "Yo, Tone, you want to get into this? You gotta be ready to kill somebody or do this X, Y, and Z." I was like, I don't want to do that. And the thing that kind of steered me like when I came to Atlanta, I didn't even know what I was going to do. But I knew that being in New York wasn't it because I had to be around people that had my best interests, which was my mom. Yes. So I didn't have a game plan. I just knew I had to get out of New York. And, and the biggest thing for me was I didn't want to disappoint my mother or my sister. So I didn't want to be that guy. My mother's getting a phone call like, hey, so-and-so's locked up or whatever.
So did you like do weed or like real drugs as far as like trying it out?
Nah. I don't even know. Like I don't even see what people get out of that shit. It's just like
you just see it's.
Yeah, like weed is cool. Like I don't mind that, but anything past that, like I think
it's like hard. It's like that's drugs.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah.
I mean, I can say everybody, but doing that because we're the same age, so our era is basically the same. We just did just weed.
But
a lot of people didn't really do coke unless you sold it or you was in the business.
Right.
But other than that, coke and Molly's and they're doing now, that was really existed, but just liquor and beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something though. It's a lot of people like that do coke that you would never realize. It's such a. They
caught that on Chris Brown one time.
Yeah,
allegedly, but it was on video.
But see, those things they're in the entertainment and around that they keep them up.
Because they need to be up for hours.
And that stuff keep you up, as I heard. I don't know. Sold it, but I never. I took other people with me to do that. But that's when I don't want to, because I seen what it did to the big people.
Right.
Like, now you had a Benz, and now you on the corner asking for a $10. Like, so it takes you over. So you see the effect of things. Sometimes you don't know how it affects you. So I don't even want to find out how it affects me. I could be a strong person doing it.
I saw it affect people.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's sad.
What other talents do you have? Like, I know you act. Do you sing?
No, I don't sing. I can't sing worth shit. But, excuse my language.
You lose in the shower, ain't you?
Yeah, I don't even sit in the shower. No, just the arts. You said draw?
Yeah.
No, I can't draw. Can't paint. What I kind of got into recently is just like the apps with creating like the Photoshop things type of things.
Yeah. Okay.
I like doing that. I want to get into like trying to help people with their brand and that sort of thing.
Gotcha.
So that's kind of like my side thing that I do, like when I got free time.
Yeah. You like to fish?
I've never been fishing. No.
What? You come on. You got to do some fishing. We got to make a plan.
You got to go fish, man. Some fresh fish, baby.
For real, for real.
Hey, before we go back, like I said, y'all make sure y'all want to call in, man. Ask Mr. Bravado some questions. 470-251-4202. We're gonna go into another video. This is Tito featuring D Weathers. You already know this is everything, man. Like I said, man, get them phones up, man. Get your mouths ready, man. Like I said, don't forget the question. Can you date someone when the best friend is the ex? You already know this, man. Snap Judgment. We out here. Love y'all.
You are everything, and everything is you. I wanna give you everything, and do whatever you want, though. I just want the world to know you mine's, baby. Give you my all and go half on a little baby. I take you out, show you off like that's all me. On IG, a bunch of pictures for
when
the
my
world
back
to
against
see.
the wall, guess who I'ma call? When I'm tearing down the mall, guess who I'ma spar? Baby girl, you beautiful. Tell your mom thanks. Tell your pops I got you locked. Money in the bank, you be smelling like dank. Panties on tank top, real black Barbie. Long hair, pink drop. 2 carats in your ear, 5 carats in your ring. Mary Jane, never lie, baby, you my everything. If I could give you everything, I just want you back. Them pretty blue hundreds. You could blow the new stacks. It'll cost a few racks for us to get to Paris. Just for your birthday, it's too soon for marriage. Baby, don't panic. We can jet ski on the Atlantic. Just up and go, don't plan it. I'm trying to go slow, just handle it. She moaning it's yours, but show me it's mine. Let me get it from behind.
You are everything, and everything is you. I wanna give you everything, and do whatever you want, though. I just want the world to know you mine's, baby. Give you my all and go half on a little baby. I take you out, show you off like that's all me. On IG, a bunch of pictures for the world to see.
I get to scroll and see your picture and I get to thinking. I know something, God sent you here for a reason. Right to me, I'm excited to see the way we clink. You make me feel so complete that I start to sing. You're my everything, and everything is you. I wanna give you everything, and do whatever you want to. I'm trying to show you I won't put another soul above you. My heart is taken, ain't no mistaking, you know I love you. And we can wipe away the past, get rid of the troubles. Get back to the beginning, let's grind like a hustle. Me and you on top of the world like Mason Brandy. I'll be your sugar daddy, you could be my cotton candy. Keep this empire rolling, take care of our family. Then elope across seas where the floor is sand.
You are everything, and everything is you. I wanna give you everything, and do whatever you want, though. I just want the world to know you mine's, baby. Give you my all and go half on a little baby. I take you out, show you off like that's all me. On IG, a bunch of pictures for the world to see. You are everything, and everything is you. I wanna give you everything, and do whatever you want, though. I just want the world to know you mine's, baby. Give you my all and go half on a little baby. I take you out, show you off like that's all me. On IG, a bunch of pictures for the world to see.
See you, Tito, featuring D Brothers, everything. Like the sample, the sample was hot. Like
it was
like
delicious
Puff
or whatever.
Daddy,
Good
Puff
job.
Daddy type of stuff.
Yeah.
Man. So like I said, man, we here where our, like I said, our guest Tony Bravado.
Tony.
How has the transition from up north down to Atlanta? How's that been? Because you know it's a lot different. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it was easy for me because like I was always coming down because my cousin moved down in like I want to say 79.
Okay.
So I was always coming to visit him anyway. So I was kind of used to the environment. Yeah. But I don't expect like a lot of people from New York. Like they always be like, oh, it's like if I leave a place, I don't expect where I'm going to be like where I came from.
Yeah.
You know, that's why I love it.
I mean, is it true?
Yeah,
is it true that they say that it's slower here and New York is just crazy fast? Because I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's slower, but that's good.
Yeah, exactly, because it keeps you humble. You know, New York is, and you can vouch for this, it's more of 3 o'clock in the afternoon, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, stores like open, but you still can do a lot of things at 3 o'clock at night. Like, here, it slows down at night. That's why the police mess with you really at a certain time. Like, why you out here?
Yeah, go
New York
bed.
is like, you all right, nigga.
Good night.
You got your night owls and you get your day crawlers.
Yeah, like people down here have it good. Like they don't even know. Like when we used to go out in New York, and like I said, I'd be driving with my father and my stepmom. You know, we come back and we stayed in it was like 157th in Riverside.
Okay.
But like, you know, it ain't like down here where you could just park and pull up in front of your apartment.
It's just, exactly.
Yeah, like in New York, it's like you be lucky if you find a parking space
You know
on the same block.
Double park.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to circle around the block, wait for somebody to leave.
Then you got to get up in the morning and move
the car to the other side of the street. Yeah, this is a lot of work you got to do in New York.
Like you can't park on certain side of the streets.
No, certain you can, but you got a certain times of the day. Like you got to get up and move your car because they got to clean the streets. I mean, there's so much work that New York people just think this is why we stay active.
Right.
Because even when it snows, if you ain't got that alarm and it's snowing, you got to go in there and shovel your car up before it snows up. So there's a lot of work.
So is it true about them rats though? Like they this big?
Oh, the rats are crazy.
The rats are crazy.
Yeah, the rats. They got in New York. I'm gonna tell you a funny fact. New York and London are the only two places in the world where there's more rats than people.
London?
Okay, that's deep.
Yeah.
Wow.
They found one of the biggest rats. You can Google it. This guy found this guy from Brooklyn. One of the janitors found a rat. Shit was like about that big.
Who know that's a
Just
whole
Google
animal?
Google biggest rat, and dude had it. He killed it with a pitchfork.
Okay.
See, they're eating
that's
good now. See, back in the days we had traps. See, that trap would just heal left for that trap. That's like a pinch.
So do you have any fears? Like mine is like anacondas. You know. What is one of yours?
Shit.
Spiders.
No, yeah, I hate bugs. Hate
Lizards.
bugs.
Anything that ain't a dog, I really have an issue because cats got attitudes. I don't do those.
I don't like cats.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like no fucking forest animals. Possums.
Go home,
you
Roger.
know, possum. You know, we're from possums, skunks.
Yeah.
They don't really have
Possums
skunks
are
down here.
scary.
They are.
Squirrels, if a squirrel come up in here, I'm running because you can't really. I don't know what you
He's
got
not
to
gonna
do.
come over here. He see us, he's gonna run the other way. So trust me, that's one animal you ain't gotta worry about because he's gonna.
But you got like a real fear of anything that you just do not mess with.
Yeah, anything that can't be kept in the house.
So
I don't see no mouse, no rats. I hate that shit. Yeah.
So preparing yourself for acting, is there a role that you would not play? You know, I know you played like a gay football player, but
Did you have to kiss somebody?
No.
I mean, that's if I want to act, I think that's probably something I probably wouldn't do if it was like say play a gay role. I probably would, but if I got to kiss somebody or do something, I probably touch somebody, I wouldn't do that.
Good, yeah.
Was that hard for you, or was it just easy because you didn't have to do none of that?
Well, I knew offhand that I wasn't gonna have to kiss anybody. you know, but
read the script.
Yeah, but well, because the guy who told me about the audition, he told me ahead of time.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, that I wouldn't have to do it, but
Would you ever do a stripping role? Because you so look like you was like on Vivica Fox reality TV show with the strippers. Like, would you ever do that as a role? Since you work out all the time, you already got the body.
Yeah, I would. Yeah.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matter of fact, because I want to do this one project. I don't know if you remember American Gigolo, Richard Gere.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm working on trying to do something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna have to up on your dancing skills now. You say you ain't a dancer.
No, I'm not a dancer.
You gotta
I'm pretty sure they got choreographers. They'll work them out. They'll work them out.
You need to call Debbie Allen. Give me some lessons.
Be ready, Debbie.
So is there a role that you wouldn't play? That you feel that I don't think that's me?
No, not at all. Like I don't try to try to prejudge roles. I just once I get it, if it challenges me to do something I've never done before, like I got roles that I'm comfortable with that fit more my natural personality. Like I like things that I can yell and move and kind of like football. So I like doing roles like that. But I like I just like roles that are challenging, like taking me someplace. I don't really like what I call like the Chitlin circuit roles. I don't like that shit.
Come on, yes.
I ain't gonna say that the TV station, but Wednesday nights.
Got you.
A certain TV show is just kind of getting crazy.
Yeah.
I don't like them kind of shows or those kind of roles. I should say.
What has been your best role that you like? I killed that. Yeah, that's me right there.
You smashed it.
Well, the Let's Stay Together one was dope. And then my second, I did this project called Thicker Than Blood.
I seen the little previews of that.
Yeah, and that was my favorite role I got to play because I played a guy that had HIV, but my family didn't know. My fiance knew, and she stayed with me.
Gotcha.
Sheesh,
and then
that's love.
Yeah, so
I'll pass.
That's what that pretty much what that role in that movie was about. But that was pretty deep, so I like that role also.
So in acting where people would like say if they want to be acting, is it hard putting your your self character inside another character? Do you base it on you, or like you really strictly like this is what I think this person should be?
Yeah, it's just a matter of once you read it, you just kind of you come up with an objective, and then you're trying to figure out like, well, what is this character after? What's his motivation? What's he going after? What's the conflict? And basically, you just make a choice. You come up with like 2 different choices, which way you want to go, and then you run with it. It might not be the right choice or the best choice, but you just make a decision, and then research it as best you can based on the show. Because you could take like 2 different roles from 2 different shows. So say I'm playing like a cop on NCIS or a cop on Law and Order.
I was about to say that. You look like a cop.
Yeah. I played a few cops. Yeah. But those 2 shows have 2 different vibes. So just because you play the cop on NCIS don't mean you're gonna play it the same way on Law and Order.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You smart.
Yeah.
So with it working out, was that prior to being an actor, or you just did it just for for the health wise?
Nah. They always worked out. I just was never. I've been working out since probably like seriously since like '98.
Okay.
And I didn't really put together my diet with it until like 2002.
Just worked out as 8 what you want.
Yeah.
Now, is there like an actor or actress that you really would love to play alongside?
It's so many.
But what is like one of your top? Like, dadgum, if Denzel call me tomorrow.
Yeah, well, Denzel is the man. That's just,
I think everybody wants to get over him.
Okay, I mean, that's what it is, right? He's fantastic.
Talk to him.
Okay.
Love it. I mean,
you know what it is? But I like him, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Cruise.
Tom good. He runs a lot.
He's just consistent.
So you think with guys like that being in a role, that would even enhance you and just study from them?
Yeah, I just like being around people that are great.
Yes.
That's it. That's how you elevate yourself.
That's it.
Yeah. Anybody that's like on a whole nother level, because you can't. I think Will Smith said like you can't surround. You got to surround yourself with people that are better than you or where you want to be.
Or the things that you want, you got to go for. You can't surround yourself with just the mediocre people because you're just gonna be mediocre.
Nah.
You're gonna say that if you hang with 9 broke friends, you're gonna be the 10th one.
Right.
So it's just natural.
Yeah.
But you try to surround yourself. But so are you in around the actors now, or you
not too much? You know why? Because like for some reason I don't really keep a lot. Like my best friend died from this rare form of cancer a couple years ago. Then my barber was murdered.
Wow.
A couple years ago too.
Jeez.
So those are like the main 2 guys I really kept up with. Then it's like the older you get, you really don't make new friends.
Come on.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I don't know if that happens.
Loyal people. He's speaking facts.
So it's just more lines of acquaintances, and like I got friends, I just don't talk to them like that.
I think it's great that you say that, because I think, as you said, as we get older, we don't endure new friends.
Right.
Like now it's more business. I might, but I'm not gonna call you every day. Yo, what's
Right.
going on?
Right.
But as you get older, it's more of, all right, you're here for a reason. This
Right.
is your size. You play your role, and we just move on.
Yeah.
It's funny that you say that, because like I said, Justin, since you said it, just made me think about that.
Yeah, and I don't really like I'm at the point now in my life. I don't really like talking to people. Like if you ain't dropping no knowledge on me,
Yes.
it's just this brain dead.
I mean,
I can't.
what you around for?
Yeah, it's just
what
like I can't.
What can you teach me? I made it this far. Still want to learn.
Right.
Still want to learn, because I don't know I don't know everything.
Right.
And I think we don't share enough knowledge. I didn't even say knowledge. They don't teach us what we need to know.
Right.
Unless we
Right.
have to be on that boat.
Right.
Now, have you done plays as well?
Oh yeah, I've done
Several.
plays,
Now,
sketch
what
comedy.
do you prefer?
I love the live thing because I like the jitters you get from it. Being live.
Yeah.
So I like that.
Authenticity.
Yeah.
So every time I come in here now, I'm nervous. So I trust me. I know the live is
Yeah.
put you on point.
Yeah, I just did a play. The last play I did was this play called, I think it was called Dignity. I had a small role in it, but it was about
Comedy or?
No, well, I played the funny points in it.
Yeah,
with the comedic relief or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was about women that go through abuse, whether it be spousal or physical or whatever. So that was cool. And then I've done like a bunch of sketch comedy shows, Sketchworks, High Wire.
That's
stuff
what
like
I kind of
that.
want to lead into, because I'm a nut, as you can see. Okay,
Yeah.
And so he's like, yeah. That's what I want to do, though. But what is that? It's like comedy, but you do it on the rip.
Improv.
That
Yeah.
is what
Yeah.
I think is like the most funniest, because there's no lines and you just show your butt.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that before?
Oh yeah. Matter of fact,
Really? Here?
the last the last that play I did was basically improv. She gave me a few lines because the role wasn't written for me. It was actually written for somebody else.
Yeah.
Written for a gay guy, something like that. And So she was just like, you know, this improv. So even when I came on stage, even the stuff that was written, I was just, you know, I rehearsed it in my mind first, and then I said, okay, well, I'm gonna try to throw this line in there and see if it grabs some laughs, and it worked out.
That's what's up.
Yeah. And the last commercial I did a lot of commercials was all improv.
Really?
You know,
so you model as well?
No, I don't model. I've never modeled.
Don't?
Nah. I've never modeled.
You ever thought about that?
Nah.
No.
I thought that you did.
Nah, hell no.
Not your boat.
Yeah.
So you just certain things you just.
Not a model. It don't require. It's no challenge. Like it's just okay. Well, it's just based off of somebody else's opinion. Like you look a certain way. Like it don't require nothing out of me to do it.
Yeah.
So that's why I can't get into it.
So what's next for Mr. Bravado? Got any projects you're working on?
Yeah, I'm actually doing a commercial on Friday for Cox Media Group, which was cool. So my agent called me about that, and I'm working on a new project. It's gonna be like a little, basically like a sketch comedy type of thing.
Okay.
So I'm putting this troupe together called the Chameleons. So it's basically just gonna be people that are playing characters. You won't recognize them, but you know, it's gonna be basically just like disguises and things like that.
So what do you think is one of like your smallest roles? Because, and I'm gonna lead it with this. 2 days ago, I got this little message like, hey, you want to come and be a seat filler for Jennifer Hudson? I was like, sure. Now, some people, actually, I've heard a hating comment where they're like, oh, you're just a seat filler. I'm just like, bruh, just show up. I had the opportunity. So have you experienced that as well? Like where people they act like you're not really doing anything. Like it just sucks.
Oh yeah,
It's non-supportive people.
Like extras.
Yeah,
I've been because you have to go there just to get your foot in the door.
Yeah, being an extra thing, I think people have they probably have a idea in their mind how it's gonna be. Most times, like once they do that, they're not doing that shit
no more. Exactly.
Because all you do is basically you be on set all day.
Sit up all day,
and then you there for 10 hours, and you
but
basically.
I got paid though.
Yeah.
But
if you do it in California, you can make a good living off it. But if you're doing it in Atlanta, forget about it.
Atlanta, New York.
Yeah.
But I watch a lot of movies. Like I watched The Best Man the other day. It just came on. I was watching it, and I seen little extras like, oh, I forgot you. So you see people, you be like, oh my God, you feel what I'm saying? But it makes sense to go because it just gets you in the line of what to expect and what to do instead of just going on site. Somebody called me right now, Jermaine, you want to act? Like, I don't know, I'm not used to it, but I'll be so nervous.
Show up.
But if I used to being on an extra and I see how they rock, I'll have a familiar way of moving it.
Right.
And like I said, people, if you want to go in there, so what would you recommend for somebody who wants to go into acting? A great preparation of steps.
How do you get up in there?
Well, find somebody you can sleep with. That's in the business. No, I'm joking.
Facts.
I'm joking.
It might what you know, about who you know.
No, the best thing to do is find a good acting class and read plays. So you understand character development and you understand story arcs. Don't do monologues.
Really?
Don't do monologues from stuff that you've seen.
Okay.
Like, people make that big mistake. They do monologues for movies that they've seen. The reason you don't want to do that is because you don't want to, like, if you're doing a monologue, you want to do it from a place that you haven't seen or somebody else hasn't seen. Because if you do, say, like from The Color Purple.
Everybody do that.
People already gonna compare it to that.
So
so you read plays, so you want to understand character arcs, how to build characters, that sort of thing. So that's the best thing to do, and then you can get your monologues from plays that you're reading too.
I have a weird question. Do you look or be around somebody? Me. Do you see like a character? Like, you know what? That person would be good for that role because I see cop. When I look at you, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna shoot your whole family.
You might have to be like, I think he a cop.
Do you like see that in somebody? Like when you're around them?
Oh yeah. Once you kind of get their personality, you can kind of like, okay, I see this person is such and such or whatever. Like my man right here, you remind me of DJ Envy. So
see?
You get that a lot.
I get Envy, Clue, Jim Jones. You ain't seen Money Dips, but it's wow. That's what's up. But we always get that comparison, and I think when we out here in the world and we're doing something positive, people always want to compare you to somebody. Yeah. And if you out here and doing nothing,
I'm not comparing yet. That's crazy.
Yeah, she did. They compared you already. And before we go back, like I said, before we go back into the commercial, man, we're going to go with D. Weathers. This is Booed Up. Before we go, like I said, make sure you want to listen to Tony Bravado, man. See the next steps, what he's going to do, man. You already know what it is, man. Sunday, S.N.A.P Judgment Show. Love y'all.
Yeah.
One. DJ Envy. Heard that a couple times. First one was DJ Kyle.
Give me a nice soft place to land you, right? I know I was touching this one, right? Of course you did. This guy niggas singing in the shower and shit, right? Summertime when we booed up. I'm trying to lick on your face and play with your hair and shit, then fall asleep between your legs. Eating you for breakfast, won't need no bacon and eggs. Mango that pussy taste, give it down like a rag. That Henny get you faded. Sweating, slow fucking in the matrix. Thighs look shaking, this is wavy. Sometimes she calls me daddy, that's my baby. But you gon' have to call my trap. My iPhone almost dead. I left the charge at your crib, baby, don't lose my shit. All jokes aside though, I'm about to pay your rent. There's some socks on my toothbrush, I'm making moves to move in. I'm coming back to knock your boots with my Tim's on. Make sure them niggas that you talking to stay in the friend zone. Don't ever take them out, don't never let them take you out. I run up in that nigga mouth, work them out.
Yo, what are you doing?
Trying to win a bag, man.